Chongqing will punish anyone who don't do sports, like me. Chongqing is a city built on the mountain, so there are so many layers in the city. When you think you're walking on the ground floor, you turn your head to the other directions and then realize in Chongqing, actually you really don't know which floor you are really on. It just feels so random. I was in Chongqing for 4 days and my legs has been sore since day 2 because anywhere I go, there's always stairs. I just keep going up hills and down hills. Anyway, in today's video, I would like to show you 6 places where I feel most magical and the best example of what 8D cities mean. The first place is liziba. It's famous for the sea. Yeah, this one. The train going through the building. It was built in 2004 and now it's one of the most famous attractions in Chongqing. As you can see, all the people here, they're all taking pictures or videos of the train going through the building. Just in case if you wonder how does it feel to be in the train, then you can take line 2 to get on the train, and this train will get you to the liziba station. And the building where the station at actually is a residential plus commercial building. People live in the upper part of the building, and the lower part of it were shops on every floor. And we managed to get to the back of the building where we can be so close to the train.
个东西，所以说。
The second place is hongyadong, also super famous. It's famous for its traditional stilted houses and night view. Hongyadong is by the river, so the best place to take picture or video of it is at the opposite of the river. You can go across the river by walking through the bridge right there. Now it's May, there's not much water in the river. Based on what I learned from the local people, it is because the snow on the mountains still not melt yet, so the water level is still very low. And the water level will go up in the summer after the snow melts on the mountain. Since the water level is so low right now, so we are allowed to get into the river, technically while walking to the bottom of the river. Look at the map. We're standing right in the middle of the river. But you need to be very careful. There's a lot of rock here. They could be so slippery when it's rainy days. I almost tripped over like 20 times. But the view is gorgeous, so couldn't complain. The third place is the Yangtze River cableway. Built in 1987, it was the first urban passenger cableway that go across a river, the Yangtze River. There are stations at both sides of the cableway. Somehow it just feels so like taking a bus. You would need to get into the carriage with a lot of people. And if you got luck, then you can get to the position by the window where you can enjoy the view. It takes about 4 minutes to cross the river, and the views is so nice. The fourth place is Kuixinglou. It's the most confusing building for me. I bet you can tell from the very Chinese traditional architectural style, it's definitely a historical building. But if you walk closely and there's a sign and it says 重庆医科大学附属第二医院, the second affiliated hospital of Chongqing Medical University. So yeah, it's a hospital, and I was so confused. But anyway, I just follow the lead and get upstairs a little bit. There's a big square, beautiful building. And you just need to walk through this building, then you will see a bridge over there connecting to the other building. And if you go closely, then you look down. This is 22 floors, not ground floor. Hi, 紅哥。
我以為就係嗰個少年的嚟。
It's just so confusing. And that's also why it became so famous. And there are many tourists travel all the way here just to see this magical bridge connecting two buildings but built on the mountain. The fifth place is Panlong interchange overpass. It's one of the most complicated urban interchange overpass in China. With 5 levels and 20 ramps, it can lead you to 8 different directions. If you are planning a road trip on Chongqing, you better have local friends to drive with you. The sixth place is the crowned escalator. Built in 1996, it was here to solve the mountain city transportation challenge. It is a very long escalator, and it would take about 2.5 minutes to ride the whole escalator. For me, it's not as surprising as the 5 places that I mentioned about, but if you are a big fan of city infrastructure, it could be a pretty interesting place to visit. Well, these are the 6 places I would like to introduce to you to explore Chongqing, the 8D magical city. And the very important tips is that if you're going to travel to any places that I mentioned about, you need to make sure that you wear your most comfortable shoes because you will need to be walking on stairs. High heel? Not the best option here. And again, Chongqing will punish anyone who don't do sports regularly like me. So, if you are going to travel in Chongqing, you better have a little bit of exercise before the trip. Anyway, so that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. I'm Mandy. I'll see you in the next video.